Hey guys, Angry Monkey here.
And Jackson Farrell from Hot Pile of Garbage.
And we're playing some more 999. We're still in the Steam Room, and I think we're almost done in the Steam Room, but we still have
to do some manly work.
We have to do some manly work and get some more coal.
Yep. Into the furnace. With all that coal.
That we don't see.
It's a narrative game.
Yeah.
And this is a lot of work. All right.
That's probably what the animators are thinking. Man, this is a lot of work putting in all that coal. Let's just not do it. Let's just say that we did.
Yes. Save us a little time. Let the words do the talking.
Let the music do the talking.
That's a song by
Aerosmith.
Another
Aerosmith reference.
Yep. Maybe our next Aerosmith reference will make it a hat trick.
I'm trying to think of another one. I guess I gotta dream on to come up with another one.
Well played.
Thank you.
Your line?
Thank you for the sweet emotion. I mean, this is all just the same old song and dance, but... But let's walk this way into the next line of dialogue.
I mean, we are living on the edge here.
I mean, we don't have 9 lives here. We gotta do this.
Oh, 9.
Oh! I didn't even make the connection that we're playing 999. Okay, let's really.
Woo.
All right, now we just gotta light it. Light up my smokes. Junpei, hand me your matches for my smokes.
What makes you think I have matches?
I see. And how are we gonna light it?
Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? Like a lighter? Santa, you wouldn't happen to have a lighter?
No, man. Zero took it from me when it was thrown in here, man. I don't have it.
Well, that's a total bummer, dude.
Yeah, man, total bummer. I had my initials on that and everything.
It's coal. It's shiny and black and coal-like.
I would hope that coal is coal-like.
Yep. If it weren't, what kind of a situation would we be in? Okay. Hey!
Yeah.
Is this...
I think it might be.
It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace.
That means that if we move that thing down...
Alright, let's do it! But first, let's talk about it a bunch. Here we go!
Here we go!
Here we go.
Here we go! Hey, Junpei, Ace, look at this! There's big gears turning under the boiler here.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Making the gears move. The gears. They're spinning.
What are you waiting for? Let's start looking.
Okay. Check out the gears. There's a thing.
Ooh.
Gold disc.
All right, we were able to get some gold from this.
Yes. I'm sure this will go for a pretty penny after we leave it behind in some puzzle somewhere. Bronze disc. Okay, there's the gold disc, bronze, and onward to the silver.
And there it is.
Yep, silver disc, and we should be able to use those in the... is it at the top of these stairs? No, it's not. Back down.
Back down we go.
Yep.
Talking like Junpei.
Narrating the experience.
Oh, that's what Let's Play is all about. Narrating the experience.
Indeed. Now, if I can just remember where is it at the end of this hallway? Yes, it is. Here we go. Looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of the other in a triangle, as if this whole situation wasn't depressing enough. Maybe maybe if I put these 3 discs we found into this thing, well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Tell everyone we've stuck them in. Huh? That's odd. Nothing's happening.
Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places.
Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the discs to make some of the lines connect to one another. Well, no harm in trying.
Okay,
Instructions.
so we got a little mini game here.
Yep. Time to twist and shout.
Now we're moving on to, I mean, I want to say that's a Beatles reference, but they weren't the original. I'm trying to think on who did write that. Future me, put the name on who originally did Twist and Shout.
There we go. We'll just put that off to your future self.
Yeah.
Let's see. Blue lines, red lines. Oh!
Yeah, I was going to help you out there and say you can do that.
Get it all twisty. Not quite. Shift it around. Switch. And I don't know if the red ones are supposed to be in the center or at the perimeter. I think they are supposed to be at the center. I've just got to figure out which ones go where. Does this look like a good fit for the top? You do know.
Well, I kind of know. I've done it, of course, but I don't remember exactly which one goes in which.
I got a feeling this one goes at the top. It's got more height on it. The red covers more of the space.
We did it.
Bingo! Trial and error.
All right.
I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these.
Even though I just did it. I'm just going to do that thing that I already just did. Yay! And we got the door open.
Good work, us.
You found it! Yay!
We're so cool.
Yay.
And smart. Yes, the door's open.
Given the circumstances, Junpei's happiness was certainly understandable. Ace seemed to share his excitement.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on this door.
Santa snorted. Why do we need to do that, man? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all 3 of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it. He still seemed irritated by something, however, and sat down on the stairs petulantly. Wow. Yeah. Petulantly.
So, are you only interested in being contrary?
Ace sighed with the air of a long-suffering parent.
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back. Make sure that door doesn't walk away or anything.
He gave a quick nod to Ace and Santa and dashed off down the stairs. Hey, Junpei, you better come back. The door's moving.
Oh, no.
Come back, door.
My worst fears have been confirmed.
Before long, he was back on the first floor next to conveyor belt and June. Junpei, why'd you leave me down here all alone? As he drew closer, she stood up slowly.
Are you okay?
He did his best to sound calm and nonchalant, but there was no hiding the genuine concern in his voice. I'm a zombie. I'm gonna eat your brains.
No, no, not my brains.
Yes. I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry. June blushed. He wasn't sure if she was embarrassed or still feverish. Just to make sure, he reached out and put his hand against her forehead.
Good. You're feeling a lot better.
I am now that you're here.
And that certainly wasn't just an excuse to touch you or anything.
There's other places you could... No, I'm not going there. she was feeling far less
it's the
more...
elevator scene all over again.
She was feeling far less warm than she had earlier, but she still wasn't down to what would seem normal to him. Speaking of elevators, down to...
Down. Are you sure you're all right?
He had to be sure. June gave him a look. Oh, you're such a warrior. A warrior, little Jumpy. Oops. I mean warrior. June giggled. He wasn't sure if she just made a joke or not, but seeing her smile again made Junpei feel at ease.
Whew.
She was well enough to smile and laugh, and she was really feeling better. Or maybe she's just losing it. I mean, that fever is like starting to kill some brain cells or something. He gave her a friendly poke on the forehead.
Making her lightheaded.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great. Let's go. June clasped her hands and nodded urgently.
Okay, back up.
As they walked back toward the exit, Junpei noticed Santa sitting on the stairs. He was, however, holding something in his right hand and staring at it with a strange expression. Junpei and June slowed down and finally stopped in front of him.
What are you looking at?
Santa answered without looking up, his voice quiet. It's a photo. It's my sister. Sister? Santa, you've got a sister? Santa simply nodded.
Of course, everyone has a sister.
I don't.
Oh, wait, that's mother's. Anyway.
Yeah? Kid was as cute as a button. June cocked her head, confused. She was only about an inch tall then.
Wait, that's... June.
She was only an inch tall then? Santa glared at her. Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
You're just leaning on that joke button, huh?
Santa glared at her. Ugh. Santa didn't smile or laugh. He simply turned back to his picture and spoke.
I'm guessing, based on the fact that he said was, that she is in the same place as Snake.
I was her Santa Claus. The sudden revelation took Junpei by surprise. He had no idea what Santa meant. He glanced at June, who shook her head. She didn't know either. Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses? It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse, man. And pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death.
Whoa.
While he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes, and that's why these days, his clothes are red, man. You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. Racist. Junpei was silent. He could think of nothing to say.
Why are you always hating on the black Santa, man?
Yeah, man, why are you hating on the black Santa? June was staring at Santa, sadness playing on her... June was staring at Santa, sadness playing on her face. He continued. I wonder, which Santa am I? The white Santa or the black Santa? Alright, let's go. Santa stood up suddenly, his downcast demeanor gone. He shoved the picture back into his pocket and headed back up the stairs, taking them two at a time. Junpei and June looked at one another. There was nothing they could think of to say. Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on, man. Santa's voice echoed across the room from above them. They nodded and followed him quickly up the stairs. Ace was waiting for them at the top. He was leaning against the handrail. Looked very tired. The door had shut, but it wasn't cause for concern. Junpei quickly solved the disc puzzle a second time, and the door opened once again.
So did they rotate out of place, or did you just have to take them? I guess it doesn't
I don't
matter.
know. In a single file, they walked through. After walking for nearly 15 feet, they found themselves in front of a metal door. It opened easily enough, and they passed through it as well.
Squeak.
and new rooms stretched out before them. Okay. So,
Is this... yeah.
I think this is a good stopping point for this episode.
Okay. We'll wrap it up.
And then I guess in the next episode, we're going to try to figure out how to get out of this room now.
And remember, everyone, inside of you, there are two Santas. A bad Santa and a good Santa.
Which Santa are you?
Which Santa wins? The one you feed.
That's good.
Thank you.
Anyway, goodbye.
Bye.